Hi guys! I'm kind of excited about this video because it's a little different from what I usually do. If you've been watching my channel, then you know most of my videos are in regards to like motherhood and, you know, raising my children and things like that, right? But this video is going to be a thrift store haul. It's something that I like to do as a hobby, sometimes not a hobby, but just something I enjoy doing like when I ever have time. Okay, so in terms of my style, I'm kind of eclectic. I like a lot of different kinds of styles. Now, although I like to be minimal in the type of stuff that I have in my home, I don't like to have too much clutter. I do enjoy, however, handmade items like handmade paintings and ceramics, pottery, mugs, and all kinds of stuff, right? So I try not to go crazy when I go to the thrift store, but if I really, really like something, then I will get it. I sometimes will get stuff, not very often, but like sometimes I'll get something and I'll give it as a gift, or I will sell it on Etsy or on eBay. I do have an Etsy store. I don't really do too much on Etsy or even on eBay, but once in a while I will sell stuff, and I actually do pretty good when I put stuff up there, so I probably should put more stuff up there. But anyways, okay, so my style is eclectic. I guess I lean towards more of a boho style, but I love rustic and I love very open and airy spaces. Whatever that really means, but like I like a lot of white. I like white walls, and I like to add color with decor. I also really like a lot of mid-century modern furniture, but I also like rustic furniture. So I don't know, I'm all over the place. So let me show you a couple of things I bought. These items are some of them are from the Goodwill, and some of them from our Salvation Army, and some of them are from just random thrift stores. So, okay, the first item is this painting. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why is there white paint like scattered on the sides? Well, I started to paint the frame white, but I got lazy and I haven't finished it. But I'm going to. It's not real wood framing, so that's why I want to paint it. I mean, I guess I can take the painting out of it, but I am a little lazy. Now, this is handmade painting. It's an original, whoever this person is. It's Ho Sung, but I just really like it. I think it's really beautiful. This person did a really good job, and I love the colors. There's a hint of blue there, and some more blue there, little areas of blue. But anyhow, yeah, I think it goes good with this couch. I just wish the frame was, white, but, or maybe like a real wood frame would be nice actually, but I'll do it later on in life, but right now that would be probably too expensive. So yeah, so that's the first item. I think I paid $5 for it at the Salvation Army. I was very, very happy with it. I think it's gorgeous. Alrighty, moving right along. Okay, so the next item is this beautiful pot that's in here, the pink one. I just really like the pale pink. This is, I don't know, I just really like this color. It looks vintage. I think I don't know, actually the tag is right on top of some sort of other tag. It might be vintage, I'm not really sure, but I just really like the shape of it, and I love the way it looks with the rubber tree, like the colors together. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so the next item I got is this cute, really cute, and I've showed it before on my Instagram stories, but is this cute mug, handmade. It's probably my favorite. I love the way it looks. I love the colors. I hope you guys can really see that. I don't know, I love handmade mugs. Mugs is my little like obsession. I don't have too many of them, but I really have to like a mug in order for me to buy it. I prefer mugs that are handmade because somebody put their time and effort in making this, and I don't know, I really like it. And it has this little like top part here that goes up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, love the color. What do you guys think? It's perfect for coffee. I also have a small plant obsession. Maybe I'll do another video of all my updated plants. I don't think I've done an updated plant tour again. Okay, anyways, is this pot. Hopefully the light is picking it up really well. I like it because it's yellow, it has some yellow in there, and my door, I'm not sure if I've ever showed you guys my door, but my door is yellow. And so not everybody likes a yellow door, but I do. I've had it like that for a long time. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, my house is a mess, so excuse everything in the background. But as you can see, it's a really nice pot. I think it's made by somebody named Clara, maybe? I'm not really sure, but I think it's beautiful. I love the colors. Yeah, I don't know what plant I'm going to put in there yet, but it does have drainage, which is great. Next thing I got is this little pottery piece, so this little ceramic piece. I think it has a really nice design in the front. I'm not going to pick it up because it's kind of heavy, and I have a plant, a snake plant right now rooting in there in a glass jar, but it is handmade. It's really well taken care of. It's actually made by somebody named JDL, whatever. I guess it's just their initials, but I think it looks great up here. Yeah. What do you guys think? The color is really nice, and I think it looks really good with this frame. This is the frame of my husband's mother who passed away, but I love this frame and I love this picture of her, so I put it next to each other. Okay, next thing is this painting, or actually it's not a painting, it's a photograph, but it's actually an original, and it's in this frame, and it's very well matted and stuff. And what I found out, it's on the back, it's signed, and it's signed by the woman who did it, well, which is really interesting because I looked her up, and she's actually pretty popular, which I think is kind of cool that I found this piece. There was a couple other pieces at the Goodwill from her, but this was my favorite one, so I purchased it, and I just really loved it. Yeah, I think it's looks really nice up here. So okay, the next thing is this bowl. I think it also handmade, has an initials. I don't know what the initial says, but there is an initials back there. I love this bowl. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it because blue. I love the color blues. I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it because I love the color blue, and I just think it has a nice mix of colors. As you can see, very nicely made. This, I mean, you can go on Etsy and you will find people selling things like this. You know, the thing is that I love Etsy, and I'm definitely willing to buy something on Etsy that somebody took their time and effort to make. But sometimes it's nice to go to the thrift store and find like something that somebody is done using, and now you have it, which is nice. Okay. All right. The next thing is this mug. Now, this mug is probably not for everybody, but I really like it. I just stuck a plant in there. I think it's really nice. I could totally use it for actually drinking coffee or whatever, but I just really like the way it looks with my plant in it. And it's also handmade. It's a little hard to turn it over right now with this plant, but yeah. Okay, the next thing I got is this basket. And this is actually from IKEA. I'm pretty sure it's from IKEA. I think I saw one exactly like this at IKEA, and I really like it. But yeah, it was cheap. I think it's really nice, and I just keep random stuff in there. So there's that. So the next item is this pot here, and I just have a candle in there right now, but it's also handmade. I think it's lovely. I love the colors. Again, it's blue. I love blue. I love the color blue. I think blue is a very calming color. Yeah, I think it's really nice. I'm going to put a plant in there eventually, but it works really well for this Myers candle. It fits perfectly inside, so there we go. I also got this at a thrift store recently too. I think it's really nice. It's, I don't know, just a little plate. And I usually just put my favorite mug on there that I'm currently using. Okay, moving right along. I got this pot here. I'm not going to pick it up because this plant is very heavy, but you can kind of see it. For, I think it was $5 at the Goodwill. Isn't this a nice pot? Look at that. Pots, you can always find these types of pots at thrift stores. And the cool thing is that you're saving a lot of money because you buy these at Home Goods or Lowe's or Home Depot, you're going to pay a lot more money for the size. So, okay. Now, I have this mug I recently got, also at a thrift store, also handmade. It was very cheap. I can totally drink coffee in it, but I just chose to use it up here for my daughters, both my girls, colored pencils. Just in case anybody's wondering, I got these at Bella Luna Toys. Okay, also I got this mug here, also handmade. I love the detail on it. I love the colors, everything, also handmade, like I said. And yeah, I just use it up here for some of their supplies. I got that one too, actually, recently, but that one was like, I think it was like a quarter. So I just kind of use it for all their clay tools. Yeah, there you go. There's that. Okay, so I've kind of gotten this question a few times and I've never answered the question, so I'm going to answer it for you guys right now. This is a random thing, but I got this at a thrift store. This is actually it holds a paper towel roll, but I use it for tape. There's the answer. I'm sorry, you guys, it's taking me that long to answer that question. A few people have asked me that on my YouTube. Okay, the next thing I got was this mug, another mug. I know you guys are probably bored with my mugs, but this mug is pretty cool. I like it. I use it for coffee sometimes, but right now I'm using it for my daughter's, for their colored pencils. Also handmade, and I don't know, I just really like the colors. It's really lovely. I love blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. So there you have it. Okay, so the next thing I got is this awesome chair. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, this must be a mistake, because you guys are never going to believe how much this chair cost me. It was literally $5. It was at some random thrift store in Long Beach. I live in LA, but I drove down to Long Beach to visit a friend, and I saw it there and I was like, okay, this is mine. I picked it up right away for $5. I couldn't really go wrong. And it's in great condition. I love the detail. I don't know, I just think it's really pretty. And you know, it's very well taken care of. There's literally no marks on it. And I just use it as a desk for as a chair for my desk here. Sorry, my desk is all stained up because my girls sometimes use it. But this actually used to be my dining room table, but now it's my desk, and it kind of fits well here. It's a little big. I'm probably going to change it up eventually, but I don't feel like spending the money right now. So, okay, on to the next thing. Here is something that I got. I don't remember where I got this at. I think I was at the Salvation Army, but it is handmade, and I am completely in love with it. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. What I really like about it is all the colors. It looks like the person took some time in just like the way they decided how to put the colors in here. Oh, does that make sense? But I just really like it. Yeah, this I've actually had since I was a kid. This is very heavy. I've had it since I was a little girl. I picked it up, actually I picked it up at a thrift store, which is really funny. I was with my mom and I really liked it, and so my mom picked it out for me, and I've had it ever since. Isn't that funny? I've been thrift store shopping since I was a kid. And that painting Maya did, my little 2-year-old, so I just put it there. Okay, so I have a few more other things that I want to show you guys, but I think I'm going to save that video for save those items for another video, like a part. I think my first one was a part 1. Now this is part 2. No, maybe a part 3. I don't know, because this video will get too long. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.